interesting article that came from the New York Post, if you can believe it, and it is titled, New York really is the worst place to be single. I know from experience. And this is an article from December the 11th, so it is not old. This is just a few days ago, all right? From, who wrote this daggone thing? Ricky Scott, and I'm going to assume that that is a woman because it's spelled Rikki. New York City is notorious for attracting the most competitive, ambitious, even cutthroat people in the world. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere, they say. Shout out to that song. And that's true of New Yorkers' dating lives as their professional lives. Let me tell you, as someone actively dating here, this city and its singles are ruthless. That's why I was entirely unsurprised to learn that according to a new ranking, New York is one of the worst American cities to be single. The report, conducted by the personal finance website Wallet Hub, child, what the hell is that? Placed the Big Apple at 144th out of 182 major cities based on dating opportunities, affordability as a single person, and outlets for recreation. New York City should be the best place to have any type of recreation. Although the city ranked number 3 in there you go. Although the city ranked number 3 in recreation, its affordability was dead last. And as far as dating opportunities, it took 167th place. I've dated in New York for 5 years, and I can confirm that it's rough out there. Damn, 5 years and no hook, no worm on the hook. Woo! As I see it, there are 2 factors that make dating in 2023 difficult everywhere. All right. But especially so in NYC, the rise of dating apps and the evolving social norms of approaching someone in person. Oh, not the evolving social norms of approaching someone in person. You mean so that if a man comes and approaches you, y'all act like somebody is graping you? You mean to say that you can't even be in the gym without someone trying to act like that they trying to take advantage of you when all they trying to do is work out in the daggone gym? You mean when a man will say that he might want to buy you a drink and then you want him to buy you drinks and dinner? Oh, child, what you trying to say? You mean those things? Where they come from, though? She goes on to say, first, meeting someone in real life is hard. Oh, it's so hard. Oh my God, it's so hard. While I think the MeToo movement did a lot of good in curbing workplace misbehavior and outing odious predators like Harvey Weinstein, it also had the unintended consequence of stigmatizing polite and well-meaning attempts to get a phone number. Child, I can't believe that a woman admitted this. Let me reread that again. While I think the Me Too movement did a lot of good in curbing workplace misbehavior and outing odious predators like Harvey Weinstein, it also had the unintended consequence of stigmatizing polite and well-meaning attempts to get a phone number. So like I always say, these people be cutting off their nose to spite their daggone face. That's exactly what that means, y'all. So if these people could stop being so half damn crazy and think that they control everything and everyone, their outcomes would be different. But they're not going to do that. We see that it's getting worse with all these recent ASA lawsuits. Kathy Hochul ain't making it no better, y'all. We already know this. But basically, she's making it worse. It's always women that make these things worse. They're the ones that's out here carrying on. That's why I say, I don't understand. If men allegedly rule the world and rule most things, why is it that all these biatches is in control and messing everything up? Why are they not creating the programs that they want to create for the juveniles, the gremlins? More programs. So you want to give more programs to the criminals. And then you want to allow women to just call anyone a criminal, basically. And then you turn around talking about dating is hard. If y'all don't go to hell and see where y'all are so damn crazy, come on now, y'all. This is half damn crazy. Now this biatch want to write this article. Oh my God, you got an epiphany after how many years now since Me Too started? Why weren't y'all talking about doing a program within the daggone business industries? How about that? No, now y'all done ruined everything. Women have ruined everything. As we watch these various dating show videos and y'all be telling on your damn selves. And finally, Ricky here is admitting that y'all did this mess. Y'all did it to yourselves and the rest of the daggone United States of America, because I'm going to just leave it there. And you don't know how to come out of it. Y'all refuse to apologize. Y'all refuse to change. Y'all refuse to say my bad. Y'all just refuse to say that you are wrong, take any accountability for nothing. Shout out to Ricky for at least saying it. But until y'all get the rest of the brood to say my bad and correct some of these daggone mistakes, it's only going to get worse. Because then you all are taking whoredom to the utmost level and then going to turn around and still look for the same men that you want to take down and then say that you want to get married. Marry each other. Whoever came up with that, I forget who it was. Y'all just go marry each other. That resolves and solves everything. Even though we know statistically that don't work either, but y'all don't believe in stats, so I'm going to leave that there. Meeting a potential romantic partner in real life is hard for anyone, but exponentially so in New York City, Ricky says. Coach Blaine Anderson, I don't know that person, conducted a survey of thousands of singles. She found that 53% of men say fear of being perceived as creepy reduces their likelihood of interacting with women. Worse, 45% of men age 18 to 25, and polled by behavior neuroscientist Alexander Date-Site, had never approached a woman in person. Oh, that's because they're used to the damn internet. I don't blame men for feeling trepidatious about shooting their shot in the post MeToo. Post MeToo? Is there a post MeToo going on? I think it's still a current one. It's MeToo Part 2. That's what's going on right now, y'all. MeToo Part 2. Let me start all over. I don't blame men for feeling trepidatious about shooting their shot in the post MeToo and past post-due process era, especially in New York, where the odds of the girl you approach being an ultra-progressive feminist. Oh, she admitting it all, y'all. She admitting it all. Ultra-progressive feminist, child. They put it all together. Ready to excoriate, child. I am not this smart. Excoriate you for male privilege is higher than most places. Not to mention, even if you do not want to hang around a bar and muster up the courage to strike up a conversation, you have to pay an arm and a leg here for a cocktail. $12 ain't that bad. $15 ain't that bad. So many New Yorkers understandably turn to dating apps instead, but they come with a whole host of problems. While apps make it easier than ever to meet someone from the comfort of your own home, they feed right into New York's ultra-competitive zeitgeist. In a city of 1.5 million singles aged 20 to 34, why settle for your Bumble date who's perfect on paper but has an annoying laugh? Because then they think they can go back to the drawing board and get someone else and then go back and get someone else. And it's just this unrelentless amount of men that they can choose from. It's like gambling. They're gambling. It's like gambling. Y'all know I understand gambling, child. You find that you get something, you get a good hand, or you get enough money, you get yourself up, you get to a good amount, and then you go and you roll the dice and go for more, instead of taking what it is that you have and running and moving on. Woo! Great correlation. Shout out to me. There's invariably someone prettier, smarter, taller, fitter, and richer in an endless stream of online dating profiles. Shout out to me, child. New York maximizers refuse to settle. Oh no, we won't settle with anything less than perfect. That's the problem too, y'all. These biatches think everything got to be perfect, and one thing goes wrong, they running away, and then they suing your ass for $9 million damn dollars. Shout out to that man. So much so that many of my friends force themselves to go on 3, 4, even 5 first dates a week to maximize their odds of meeting their soulmate. So now they're using y'all for first dates. I personally know several singles who literally keep spreadsheets of their dates when they rank them on various metrics, looks, banter, career to statistically determine who their best match is. Wow. For all the people that don't like men, huh? Crust, dust, and must, huh? Plus, in a city where so few people actually know one another, dating apps degrade social norms and enable serial daters to continue breaking hearts without reputation consequences. So in other words, they be using gentlemen for food, dates, entertainment, and fun, and then they be moving on and putting your ass at the bottom of the damn list, call you when they bored, then they make you pay for everything and then never talk to you again, child. So much so that there's a Facebook group called Are We Dating the Same Guy NYC that 130,000 women have joined since it was created last year. The fact that dating in New York is tough is news to nobody. That was pretty much the entire message of Sex in the City. But 25 years later, daters here today have to contend with a whole host of tripwires, from MeToo to Tinder, that Carrie Bradshaw and her pals could never have dreamed of. And I bet you that's how these people are. And guess what? Keep being that way. Worrying about everybody else, not doing what's best for you, listening to your friends, your people on TikTok, your TikTok therapist, and people who don't know you and don't want you to have any good because misery loves daggone company. You can't tell me nothing different. Falling into these stupid Me Too things with every daggone man that you meet, not learning how to talk to anyone, not changing anything that you have to do, and of course the inevitable blame game of everyone but you. You never look internally. Y'all never want to change anything. You never want to do anything that makes any daggone sense, and these results that you get are your own. So have them, enjoy them. That's it. That's all. If you made it this far, please make sure you go ahead and subscribe, hit the like buttons, and comment. I'll see you all in the next one.
We do not care.